Hey, what's up, y'all? It's D about to react to this Abba and Preach vid. It's titled He's Losing It, and there's a picture of Myron. What has he done now? But whatever he's done, Abba and Preach are gonna stay on his neck like they always do. Let's see what's going on. Let's watch. He's like a bobblehead.
My position is this, Myron. I think you don't have real game. And
oh yeah, I reacted to this guy dragging him. Basically, this was a caller. But when I skimmed through this, there was other things as well that they addressed. So it's not just that.
She wasn't locked in with you. You had a girl, but you didn't have her soul. So Rico, he didn't really feel Angie.
And that nigga haven't had my soul. Let's be clear. That sounds dangerous and crazy.
Yeah. That's a big difference, bro. Yeah, man. They call him rollerblade Rico. He's a shadow that just rolls out of nowhere, man. Smooth wheels, smoother game. You don't even hear him coming.
Oh wait, those aren't rollerblades. Those are just skates, right?
The minute you're holding her hand, next minute, pew, gone like the wind. What are you lacking, Myron, that you can't hold her desire? Why didn't you have her soul locked in? I mean, she was your girlfriend, right? You claimed to have her as a girlfriend. So where did you lack as a man? Rollerblade Rico just swooped it up.
Swooped it up.
I know the silence is very loud right now because you have nothing.
Now, I'm not going to lie. That caller did his thing.
He did.
You know, we've had a fun week. We've done nothing, and we just watched some of the ops take some L's.
The cookie crumble.
Oh, he tried to get in? Oh, they said no. Nikki, this is Nikki's day. You will not interrupt.
Smart thing.Ey're not allowing Muslims into their conference.
It's because I got my fucking skates. Now, some of y'all did Abba just buy skates to roast Myron?
No, because he would have bought rollerblades.
It's actually kind of fun. And it's actually a great way to bond with your girl if you're not a fucking loser. I'm actually okay. I was ass though. Like, I would watch JB skating. If you don't know what that is, that's on like Chicago skating. That's where it comes from. Shout out to them. They good mixes. I started going to rinks all over the world. I was ass the whole time, but it's fun. And when I was doing it, I'm like, damn. Woo. And that's just how you take Myron's girl.
So stupid.
Imagine.
I've tried many times as a kid. I just kept falling. I was over it.
No, Myron might.
Then I start only going to the roller skating rinks just to, just to socialize. I came for the vibes. I would kind of just stand on the side after a while. Like, fuck all this. I came here to look cute. You feel me? And talk to people. So I don't need to be falling up on. I ain't doing all that. So I was just like, I'm gonna just be up here looking cute with my homegirls.
It's gay. But I think it's gay to let a nigga on rollerblades take your girl.
You don't think you don't?
Just saying. Do you know he said that tennis is gay?
Yeah, I saw that.
I like college tennis. Does that not count? Does that not count?
Tennis is kind of gay, but
that doesn't count.
That's funny.
I was like, okay, sure.
Yeah, and then you find out
I like pickleball too.
Rowing team.
How many sports did you play there? What you play?
I was a Division I rower over there, which is way harder than tennis.
So tennis is gay, but rowing is manly. Are you fucking?
Are you?
You know what rowing is?
Yes, I know what rowing is.
Turn around.
No.
Turn around. Okay, I'll turn around.
No.
So it's 5 niggas back to back, and they thrusting shit, and they and that's what he did all of his college years. And then at nighttime, he slept with them niggas. Tell me that's not the gayest thing you ever heard of. Rollerblade Rico.
At nighttime, he slept with them niggas. It's crazy.
What's that? He was a little upset recently.
Of course, I got one idiot here saying 6K viewers versus 1. Bro, I just started this stream up. This is my, or they like, let's go spam the, you see, here's the thing, we can't spam / in there, bro.
Okay, so he's watching our stream and he's complaining about view counts and how many subscribers are watching us. And he's like, yo, you guys are losers. You only have 6,000 people or whatever.
We can't, because these niggas got their shit on subscriber only, bro. But you guys gave these dudes like PTSD, bro.
Became slowly irrelevant.
Yeah, it's still on subscriber mode. Look, on top of that, I'm multi-streaming. Dumb fuck.
It's the way he always talk about numbers.
Now numbers don't matter.
Cool, good for you. What's that word I'm looking for? Monetized.
Yeah.
Anyways,
we still make more money than y'all niggas.
I'm glad bro subscribed. You know what I mean?
We still make more money
know?
than these niggas. We just started the stream up. We don't even got as many people as they do on right now, and our shit's moving faster than them, bro. Like, that's just crazy. That's just crazy. And we're multi-streaming.
130 on Kick, 192 on whatever the fuck that is, and 142 on a platform we never heard of. It's about 3,000 total, even if I admit the lies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, am I about to brag about numbers? Of course not. That's gay. That's gay. That's gay. We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do, oh my God, 7,000. We don't do that. TPUSA, which is Charlie Kirk's organization, organized the biggest gathering of conservative creators, online personalities, pundits, whatever you could say. You had everyone from the vice president to Ben Shapiro to Nicki Minaj, apparently. Fresh and Fit showed up with some VIP tickets, and it looked like things didn't go well.
So he's not been allowed in. Security is he's calling nobody because no one's going to help him.
He's calling
get
nobody.
in. So I don't know who he thinks he's calling. Amaru is yeah. So what's happening, David?
Turning Point did a smart thing. They're not allowing Muslims into their conference.
Yeah, we got 1 security, 2, 3, and the event security. And he's calling. I think he's calling like Andrew Tate to help him get in or something.
I don't think Andrew Tate's responding.
No, good.
So this goes viral because a lot of people start clowning him, but it isn't the only video of its kind. This is them being escorted out. Now, apparently, they're let back in later, according to them.
But did it say what I did or something? Or?
No, I have nothing.
Damn. All right.
Oh, you recorded this, brother?
Well, you can tell. Apparently, I don't know why. But, yeah. What did I do? What the heck? What did I do, bro?
What I loved was his reaction on Twitter. Is that what racism is like? I'm like, yeah, dude.
I was invited as a VIP for the first time during AmFest, and I spent about 10 minutes there. I was instructed to leave by the police and security. I have to ask, is this how racism feels? There's no justification or explanation at TPUS.
Oh my God. Did he really?
Think about this.
Listen, boy, yes, that's how it feels like. You discriminate.
Going to this event and then being like, you guys are being racist? Is this what racism feels like, guys? Is the most brain dead.
As people around you.
So all this starts unfolding. There's some bickering that happens outside.
Girls are fat.
We don't know.
I'm pregnant. I'm like, my husband can get me pregnant, you.
Oh.
I think that Jew just nuked your version of Gaza.
I didn't get kicked out.
Yes, I did.
Why?
Myron looks like Akash, doesn't he? Am I crazy? Doesn't he kind of look like a taller version of Akash right here? Ever since his hair transplant, he really looks Indian to me.
Getting rejected. He's not been allowed in. He's calling nobody because no one's going to help him.
Just admit that you don't want to debate about Trump.
If I was a fear, on day 1, I put all the fat people in concentration camps where they would concentrate on their God, right?
That's wild.
Where's that? Where's she at?
Oh my God.
Hey, get your ass in there, man.
Why does he keep saying this whole fat thing like his co-host isn't overweight? Like all the niggas behind the scenes are not overweight. Instead of trying to run the country and start a concentration camp, work on the people around you. Like, how come your homie Fresh been talking about I've been in the gym and you still look like an auntie? And look, it's okay, but you're over here talking about you want to put people in fat camps. Your whole team is fat, or they got speech impediments, or they got both. I don't know if they spend all their days sipping coconuts in Barbados, but you gotta stop talking about the camps, my guy. Is they start posting footage of themselves at the event itself, and they're like, we didn't get kicked out. But if you pay attention to the footage, it's all the footage that's from outside the convention. None of it is from the inside or the main floor, which they're banned from. I hope everyone has freedom and prosperity. Oh my God. After interacting with people of diverse racial, ethnic, and national backgrounds, it's the individual's character, not the groups, that counts. I learned a lot, but this will likely be the last political event I attend. And you know what stuck out to me right away when I read this? Walter uses ChatGPT for tweets that are 140 characters. Y'all know he didn't write that shit, right?
No, he didn't write that.
And you always know it's ChatGPT. I don't know why people do this though when there's a fucking dash. Mm-hmm. I want to redo this whole tweet, but just as if Walter was talking. Okay?
Go ahead.
Absolutely, I can do that. I'll just dive right in and give.
Awkward. Think about this for a second. I went there, I saw things, I talked to people, all kinds of people. And what I realized is, at the end of the day, it's not about labels. It's about character. I learned a lot from the experience. That being said, I'm good. Probably my last political event. So this is one of
Not AI.
And he
Clocking him. That's exactly how he would say that if he wrote that himself.
was caught unaware watching a clip he shouldn't have. This is Tommy Sotomayor. If you don't know who Tommy Sotomayor was, this was the man who was twerking and throwing it back for other dudes on the Myron yacht for the
Why do we know his name?
Dancing with the Fellas.
It's a behavior.
Oh, he's on.
You're a fucking, by the way.
What?
Having dreads is a behavior.
It is.
And all on these pictures with white men kissing on you, but that's not gay behavior.
That's his homie.
Why are you laughing at him?
That's gay behavior.
Here's the thing.
He switched sides.
You're coming in here obviously making these,
I don't have an issue with gay people at all.
Okay, so let me ask you this. If I was actually gay and actually homosexual, would you make that comment?
That's why he's still gone.
I'm asking you. If I was actually gay.
He's gone.
Would you say that? Would you actually call me homosexual if I was actually gay?
That man is in the living room.
Homosexual, yes. I would call you a homosexual. Would you call me black if I was actually black and I am? Yeah.
And that's when this you just
Roll out. Bum, 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 bum.
and that's when you hit
Bum, bum, roll out.
No, never let him forget, bro. That was his first relationship, and he got cheated on by a motherfucker who rollerblades. Let's keep listening.
If you're gay, I'm gonna call you gay.
The thing about black women, this is what y'all do. Number one, dreads aren't out, by the way. It's an unprofessional look. Let's just keep it 1,000. Nobody
Stay on
wants.
topic. Stay on topic.
Well, then look. No, because I'm addressing that as well. And
I don't know why anyone would even waste their breath talking to him.
think you're so you don't tell me what topic we're gonna be on. So you don't run.
I feel like people, they just do this to troll him. They get some type of excitement out of it, but I would not even waste my time.
Let me be very explicit about that. Here's a fucking guest, bitch.
He's
okay?
gone.
No, you're fucking.
He's still laughing.
Number two.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was gone. Hold on, he's still laughing. And at the end of the day, Myron never gonna live down the pictures. You know what I mean? He knows what it is. He was in bed with dudes, and he was rolling with them, thrusting them from behind every day. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I'm saying? You can say, I'm a gay, I ever did this with a girl, I ever let a girl bucket his ass. I don't mind.
It's a girl.
At the end of the day, I ain't in bed with dudes, you know what I'm saying? And even if you are, that's okay. But it's not okay if you red pill, baby. It's not okay if you fluke and fraud. If you fresh fit and fabulous. If you fruity and spit. It's not okay. And I'm still rolling, baby. You know what I mean? My rollerblade's not coming off tonight. I'm leaving with somebody's girl. You guys watching right now, careful. I'm rolling through, and if any of you niggas red pill,
Swapping a girl.
me and Rico
Swapping the
running a train on your girl.
Oh my God.
You understand what I'm saying? So I just wanted to be able to say that. I reworked it, and I think when I reworked it, I was like, preach with like what I've done. I'll do it.
Red pill in the streets, true simp in the sheets. I got 1,000 bodies, I've been with 1,000 ladies.
Does that make it AI for me?
Some other people had to chime in and say how they felt about the whole thing.
Point the smart thing. They're not allowing Muslims into their conference.
Wow, look at this. See, this is what happens at Turning Point. This is what happens in American politics. These Jews are laughing because Myron got rejected. And he's not going to lose any deals by saying this. If you flip it, if you said, oh, it's good that they're not letting Jews into Turning Point, you're never going to Turning Point again. You're never going to get a position in D.C. If you say the same exact thing about Muslims, you can be invited to the White House, and you can get this lanyard on, and yeah, they shut it down. Well, these parts will be at a convention where it's supposed to be about free speech and American values.
Who said it's about that, though? You see, this is the thing where these guys do, like, it's not fair. Racism, whatever. They told you what they're about. Right? The Conservative Party told you that they're for Israel and the Jews. Y'all keep talking shit about them. They don't want you there. For all the people like, oh, Charlie Kirk's not here. Charlie Kirk was also for them same people. Myron wear this like Cookie Monster shirt afterwards.
Let him cook.
Pictures.
Let him
cook, right? Which is like joking about how they put the Jews in ovens or whatever.
Oh
Yeah, but they're cooking you right now.
Right, so he got the people we took pictures with in trouble because they didn't know what the reference was. I just don't understand. Like, this is like minorities who go up to Klan meetings or they would let me in. You're not part of the team, stupid. Just because a couple other rejects in the space like to talk to y'all doesn't mean you're part of the team. I could never imagine going to a space where they're rejecting me based off of me being, Muslim or black, and then sitting around trying to gain access. And then proudly coming out the next day talking about, nah, they let me in. Why would you even want to be associated with a group like that?
No, there's
when they didn't let you in.
Weird and wrong psychology in there. Where you're not wanted, they clearly say that you're not wanted. It's not even
still
like
bootlicking. This man is so embarrassing. A part of me think that they do this just to pander, and they're doing this for clicks, for rage bait, just for money. It's like, hey, this is all they got left, so they have to do this, or else no one will pay attention to them at all. But it's beyond that. Like, this is a deep level of self-hatred that I just will never understand.
Whistling. It was really clear numerous times. And you fight your way to defend.
Because this also reminds me of when he was in, I think he was on Spaces or something like that, and the same people that he wants so badly to be accepted by were calling him out his name, calling him all these racial slurs, and he's still just trying to, let me in, guys, I'm one of you. No, you're not.
And to be
you're still so thirsty to be a part of that. I don't get it.
There when you're not wanted. There has to be
really
something
sad.
really, really, really real wrong with you for you to be like, I'm not wanted there. They don't want me, and I'm gonna go back.
Because even if you're just doing it for money, the psychology of what it takes for someone to even do that just for money, you're still fucked up in the head either way. So it's just really disturbing and sad to witness.
That's your king. I
wonder what does his parents think about him and how he's acting online.
I don't even think it's sad. I think they don't like their own identity, and they identify with the people who hate their own identity, and so they just feel a proximity to that.
Sure.
And it's better to be with that group than to be with the group that deserves to be hated.
It doesn't get you closer. You're just gonna get a first seat at what's gonna happen to you next. You're gonna get a VIP seat of what's gonna happen to you next. And when he was in that group and he was talking to that other people, and that person said, hey man, don't think that if we get the power that you're staying with us.
And we need to have a majority of white people, and white people need to be running America. Only white people should be running the country.
You need to get out. Take your shit and you get out. You're on the next train. You're not gonna, you're gonna help us, great, but bye-bye.
Yeah. They don't want you there, bro.
At the end of the day, they're fucking low IQ, they're low bro. Even if, they say a few things that are based or whatever by our standards, don't fucking fall for it. Don't think that they're on our side. Based. It just doesn't happen. You know what I mean, though?
On top of that, it's like, of course they don't want you. It's a Zionist movement, right? They're for the Jews. So if you're anti, why would they want you there? I don't know. And to me, it's just...
And you're asking yourself why you're getting kicked out? And while outside of that same event, you're belittling a Jew. True. You do not understand. You've been saying all that stuff for all that time. You don't think that someone in that organization was looking at you like, oh, is that dude that's been saying some stuff about us?
It's a country with freedom of religion. It's a country where we're supposed to have dialogue, especially with people that you disagree with. And here they are mocking you to your face. Right here, he's mocking you, saying, look, we don't give a fuck about American values. We don't care at all. It's got to benefit us.
They don't let these Muslims in. That's their conference.
They're so happy. Look at them giddy and giggling far away.
Yeah, we canceled them. Yeah, we're gonna debank and get a ban.
Sometimes I look at these guys and how they put
the voice change.
The whole victim thing, but I'm not even mad at these people who hate Muslims. You wanna know why? Because you always told you they hated Muslims.
No, it's not a surprise.
Can we just for a second, I know Sneeko is on his Muslim arc, and so he has an issue with some of these guys and what they're saying, but they've always felt this way. Mm-hmm. They've always had a problem with Islam. The Conservative Party has never been accepting of Muslims. So why sit there and be like, oh my God, it's supposed to be? It's never been about that. When in the last 40 to 50 years have you ever seen conservatives championing Muslims. I'm asking. Of course they're going to celebrate when you get kicked out. They don't want you in their space. This whole idealistic nature that he has of like freedom of religion and all these different things isn't something that conservatives have ever been trying to fight for. Mm-hmm. And it's not a critique, it's just a matter of fact. Like, they don't like the idea that their culture is changing. They don't like the idea that there's this influx of immigrants and, you know, they do their morning prayers and they have their cults. They don't like that shit because they're trying to conserve their idea of what America is. And for a long time, it didn't include Muslims. So to sit there and be like, can you believe this? Is this what they really think?
Answer, object.
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Oh no!
Call me Hostradamus. I never miss. I think you missed with your ex-girlfriend because she left you with a nigga who rollerblades. I don't know if you can predict the future. How can you didn't predict that? You know what I mean? You get cheating on my mother, a high-value man, got 6 figures, 7 figures, what the fuck it is, over 6 foot tall, in shape. How'd you lose her to a roller? Well, was he tuned in? I know he is, because, you know, he a cloud chaser. You know what I mean? I always appreciate Myron, and I say that not because I believe it, just because it pisses him off.
Dude, it's
All right, let's take over these bitch ass niggas' chats. Would you make that comment? Guys, let's shit on these niggas' chats, man. These guys, just spam sodomites. Just spam sodomites in their chat.
You know what I like about Myron the most? Is that every time he comes to talk shit, he always has to subscribe and wait.
Yes.
Like, how funny that is to imagine just hitting that button and be like,
any minute now.
Fucking got him. Meanwhile, Rollerblade Rico got your girl.
Gospel song. Combination of house and gospel. They are so damn goofy, but it's good to know that they're taking shots back, so it's like more of a back and forth type thing. Because I know some people are like, oh, Alvin Preach, they're just always bullying them, they always coming at them. But apparently they taking shots as well. I just don't keep up with their platform and what they got going on, but you know, apparently they're going back and forth quite a bit. So you know, I'm here for the shenanigans. I'm here to react to it all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all this stuff, and I'll see y'all the next time. Bye.